January 28, 2016. I'm able to catch the tail end here of the sunset because I was uploading the other video, so I still had some space on my phone. Let's go get the other side over here. And there's no pink band tonight, which is kind of weird. I figured it would be there, considering the rest of the sky is all pink. I want to know how many of you can look at this and tell me that this is some normal sky. Not normalizing, this is what you see all the time, but normalizing this is something that nature would give us. Something that isn't man-made. I mean, if you can look at this and see all the layers, the straight lines, the intentional areas where there's aerosols, just the abnormal fluorescence of it, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your reason why. Because this looks completely alien. I was on Jupiter and I looked out. This is pretty much what I think I see. That is, if I could never make it to the surface of Jupiter, which no one can. But that's besides the point. Just looking at Jupiter and seeing all the red and crazy brown, white, yellow clouds. Yeah, this is what I'd expect to see, not on Earth. When you get a bunch of aerosols ejected up into the upper atmosphere, and the lower atmosphere, I mean, I guess this is what you'd get. Once again, I said this in one of my older videos. If you look up a volcanic eruption and look at the sunset that causes, and you compare it to a normal sunset these days, what you should see is something really similar because of all the sulfur that they use in these programs and all the sulfur that gets let out during a volcanic eruption. It's just more proof that they're using at least sulfur. I mean, it's a pretty bad chemical to be breathing in and being exposed to, but comparatively to things like aluminum, barium, strontium, I guess sulfur's really not all that bad, is it? My point is, like, if you see a volcanic sunset and you see the effects of all the sulfur going up into the atmosphere, and then you look at a sunset nowadays and you don't live anywhere near a volcano, I mean, you put two and two together there. How's the sulfur getting up into the atmosphere? And then you learn about these programs where they propose putting a bunch of sulfur into the atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you'd conclude that there probably is spray programs going on. So I didn't really get to charge my phone. I do not want it to cut the video off and lose the whole thing, so I'm going to end it right now, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.